Hello friends, I just thought I'd come on and do a quick video today and let you know what's been happening. I'm actually all dolled up because I'm going to meet an old friend of mine for lunch. She's also a rheumatoid arthritis sufferer. She's a good bit younger than me. I used to work with her, and so she's still what I would class in the early stages of rheumatoid, but it's always nice to have a catch up. Since I last spoke to you, I haven't been very well. I think it's because up in the northeast here, the weather has been so bad, apart from last week, that it has made the neuralgia and things that I suffer from with my medication, it has made it a lot worse. So I have had like really bad earache and neuralgia, so you can't even touch the top of my head. And for several nights I was sleeping with, well, the only way I could get a bit of comfort was to have a hot water bottle on top of my head. I've tried looking for a heat wrap that I could put round it, but no success. It is really debilitating and it's horrible. So for anybody else that's out there that suffers from the upper tract problems with our medication, I have every sympathy with you because it really is horrendous. On the home front, I'm still waiting. The house is still on the market. Can't buy a house until I have sold this house. I'm trying not to get stressed out about it because I know that that will affect my rheumatoid. And it's one of that horrible things, isn't it? And I don't know about you, for any of you that are hooked up, to all these rheumatoid sites, some of them can be really useful, but when you're feeling a bit down, the last thing you want to do is see everybody else moaning about all of their stuff. It is horrible, isn't it? And that's when we really need a good friend, somebody that's non-judgmental, that will just listen to us. And even, a really close friend will say, it's crap right now, but it will get better. And that is what we need. So if any of you are feeling like that and you haven't got anybody, please message me. I'll help you out. But some of these sites are just beyond belief. I've shut myself off a few of them for at least 30 days so that I can just chill. The other one, as I've said to you before, I'm on Rinvoq or upadacitinib. What a mouthful. Anyway, I found a Rinvoq website for Rinvoq users. Unfortunately, because the Rinvoq isn't just for rheumatoid now, that it's been used to treat eczema, which I find, and acne, which I find very odd because it does give you a lot of spots that I've found. Thankfully, most of them are on top of my head, but I do get, and they come out in your T-bar. It is weird. But there's a lot of people on it for that, a lot of people on it for bowel things, and it can really get you down listening to everybody else's. So take my advice, stay well clear from them for a while. And it's true. People don't go on these sites if they're in remission, even. Recession. Oh dear, remission. People don't go on these sites when they're on remission because you're feeling fine, so you can actually go out and do things. And that's true. My biggest fear is I have to walk anywhere. One of my neighbours did take me out last week, which I was really grateful to because it was really warm, and we were out for a cup of coffee, and we went to a little town. Is it a town? It's bigger than a village. A little town nearby, and we had maybe a 5-minute walk, and I was okay with just a little walk, but I can't go far at all now without all of the joints aching. So today I'm going for lunch. My friend is going to get her COVID vaccine booster. She's in a different area from me, so they're more advanced. I'm hoping that mine comes in. I haven't heard about it yet. But given the fact that the last time when I went, they said that I'd missed one, and it was because they'd knocked me off the list for being immunocompromised. So I'm hoping they've picked that up again, and I'll let you know. But I think mine won't be until end of May, June, something like that. Anyway, she's getting her injection today, obviously because she's immunocompromised as well. I think she's still on. I know that she had a terrible time with methotrexate, and I think she's now on sulfasalazine, but I'll update you on that. Anyway, we're then going to go for lunch to a local garden centre. So the good news is I can drive, and I can park in the garden centre, and I've only got a few little bits to walk to get there. Now you may wonder, here we are, what date is it today? The 24th of April, and I'm all wrapped up. It is absolutely perishing up here in the northeast of Scotland. It's been raining on and off today. I think that the highest temperature we've been told we're going to get is something like 8 degrees. So hence, I'm back to wearing my thermal long sleeve t-shirts underneath my jumpers, and I've got my big woolly cowl on. So it really is. I wonder when summer is. We had a sneak peek last week, but it wasn't warm enough to actually, it was okay for sitting inside at the window because you got the sun coming in, but it wasn't warm enough really for sitting outside much. Thankfully, my gardener did show up, and he got the garden looking lovely. I forgot that my neighbour's cat had sneaked in and was lying sleeping upstairs. And the gardener has got a lovely Cocker Spaniel called Bailey. So Bailey had come in, and the next thing I heard was growling and barking and hissing. And the dog had gone up the stairs, found the cat, and the cat was petrified. So it was one of the horrendous days that I did not need that. The cat hasn't really spoken to me since, because that's the second time it's happened, when another neighbour popped in with their dog. So I'm not doing well on that front. I keep forgetting that they've actually come in. So what else can I tell you? Well, as I said, the weather has been horrendous. We're hoping for an improvement. I haven't heard anything from my rheumatologist. I had to cancel my physiotherapy appointment from rheumatology and postpone it because of me not... I had a traumatic day that day. So I've actually got... I think it's next Monday, I've got my physio. So I've just been carrying on and doing my exercises. I do think a lot of it is now with the cold weather that some of it is not just rheumatoid now, it has gone into osteoarthritis. And I hope that wherever you are in the world that you're getting slightly better weather than me. For those people that watch in Australia, I suppose you're heading now towards autumn and winter, so you're probably maybe not quite on a par with us yet, but we really thought that we would have slightly better weather than this by now. And they're actually predicting that we could have snow this week. You couldn't make it up. Anyway, friends, I just thought I'd come on and let you know. I'll keep you updated as to what's happening with the house and how I'm going health-wise. I hope that you're all feeling healthy and that you're managing to cope in your own way. I still use all my gadgets and I'd be lost without them. Until the next time, friends, take care and lots of love. Bye. And please like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you.